Good afternoon, everybody. Hopefully, y'all are doing well. Sending all of y'all good vibrations, energy. I also heard something about, and I already prayed over it for you all. Remove the spirit of procrastination, self-sabotage, low self-esteem, overthinking, overeating, non-action, loneliness. So all of those energies have been prayed over and removed from you and around you and your loved ones. If someone has a loved one that's very depressed, who you're like just kind of keeping an eye on because you're afraid that maybe they may make a decision, just know that they're not thinking of actually doing it. They're just trying to find a way out of their darkness. So that may only pertain to one or two of you. But all right, we're going to get into it. I'll let you know the intuitive messages are on 1,000,000 right now. So if I just stop in the middle of the reading, it's because Spirit's trying to get through a message. Even praying in and praying over all of your energies was almost made my head blow off. Like my crown chakra was on 1,000,000. So your intuition, your spirit of discernment, that gut feeling, you're going to feel it 1,000 times more now because you're at the crossroads. If you feel like something big is about to come, you know how sometimes you're like, man, I feel like something good is about to happen to me. It is. Spirit, God, universe, however you connect to source. It's not a test. Okay, I want you all to know it's not a test. It's about making the decisions that are right for yourself forever, for always making the best decision for you. I know sometimes it's like I'm tested right before that big blessing. It's not a test. It's a question of whether or not you're ready to keep making the decisions that are best for your life. Something is always going to come against you. As long as you wake up, every single day you wake up, something somewhere does not want you to be happy or with God or with universe or upbeat, positive, optimistic. There is always darkness lingering around the corner to try to keep you from meeting your destiny. So it's not a test before that blessing comes. It's about always making the best decision for your life. Okay. Somebody needed to hear that. Alrighty, so let's get into it. Only take what resonates. This is an overall collective reading. I am your intuitive reader, Lady Day. I truly appreciate each and every one of y'all for stopping by. This may be about love. This may be about career. This could be about family. This could be about an internal struggle. Just make sure you put the storyline to what is best for you and aligns with what's going on in your life. Leave the rest for someone else, okay? I do keep hearing something about someone asking you, are you serious? Whoever you are. Like, seriously, you're going to leave, or seriously, you're not going to connect back with me? Like, are you serious right now? So I don't know if you put in a 2-week notice. Some of y'all put in a notice to a job. Others of you have put in a notice to someone who felt like a job. Someone who you might have been dating that felt like a job to you. But whatever this is, this person or this company or this situation, they don't believe you're serious when you said what you said, or when you did what you did. And that could have been walking away from someone or putting up a barrier or having healthy boundaries. Somebody just doesn't think like, oh my gosh, you're like, are you serious? You're really cutting me out of your life, or you're really leaving our company? Like, I'm hearing somebody thought you was pump faking or something. Maybe they felt like, how could you ever get a better job than this or a better person than them? That is so, okay, whatever. The ego on somebody right now. The ego. I'm hearing the cojones of someone, the audacity of someone to walk back around and ask you if you'll come back. All right, let me get 3 cards, Spirit. What's going on here? I mean, it's literally like someone kicking you in your face, kicking you down the stairs, rolling over you with their car, backing back up, and then you end up in the hospital and they come back or at the hospital with a thing of flowers. Like, so you all right? You seriously, you don't want to talk to me no more? No, I don't want your funky ass flowers. No, I don't want your apology. No, I don't want nothing from you. Somebody did overkill. That's what it is. So if this doesn't have to do with your heart, it might be a job who kept you slaving 5 years, 6 years, 7 years, promising you that you would get the manager position. And year after year, they keep bringing external people in to fill that job. All right, Spirit, what do we got? I'm going to take them because I saw them. I have never ending story. Like I said, it's just like something, it's like, yo, Listen, I just feel overkill energy. All right. I don't want to repeat myself, y'all. Y'all know I hate repeating myself, but everything that I just mentioned is coming through this card. It's like leave me be already. I also have unfinished symphony. I feel like there's an energy of wanting to fulfill the dreams that I have. Like, okay, I wanted the wife or the husband. I wanted to be able to have the family, but maybe that's just not what's supposed to happen right now. So let me still get the house. Let me still get the big truck and the car. Let me still, get the yacht. Let me still start the family business. Let me still do what I need to do until God brings that other half to me. And again, put it where it needs to be in your life. But whatever it is, I feel like somebody was like, one monkey don't stop no show. Just because you didn't show up and do what you needed to do to help us along this path don't mean that I'm going to stop. Somebody also doesn't want to look in the mirror. So this may be, like I said, it could be a boss who doesn't want to see that he's a tyrant, or this could be an ex-lover who doesn't want to see that they have some very bad toxic traits. Again, with that mirror here, it's like this person they don't want to look within. And all that glitters isn't gold. I'm hearing poor investments. Somebody might have made a poor investment. One more card here, Spirit. They're shooting out now, the fates. And at the bottom of the deck is message in a bottle. So someone, I guess, maybe needed to hear this, that this company, the message is that a tower has to happen for that treasure to come in. So whatever needs to fall apart, let it fall apart. And I'm hearing, even if this person is emotionally falling apart or this company is falling apart now that you left. Maybe some of y'all have heard from your old coworkers like, your department is a mess since you left. Or your person is a mess since you left. Somebody is a mess since you left. And I don't mean to laugh about it, but someone really thought that you was going to keep going for that carrot. You know how they say keep the carrot in front of the horse, you'll keep them, on your line. You were not playing this game anymore. You were done. I'm hearing I was done with the bullshit. You may have also heard something or received a message, seen a picture with your person, with somebody else, whatever it was. Something intuitively told you to walk away from this. Something intuitively told you to walk away from this situation or this person. I'm hearing something about you bet on yourself this time around. Maybe normally you would have fixed things with a company or you would have fixed things with that person, but you were just like, if I'm going to take time and energy, I'm going to fill out new applications, or I'm going to go start dating new people. I'm going to put my energy towards somewhere where it can grow, not where it's stifled. Maybe you felt stifled in the job or the relationship. What's this never-ending story? I'm hearing Russian roulette. This person may have played Russian roulette and they finally shot themselves in the face. Postponement. Possibilities. Two more cards here. Why is postponement here, though? Oh, this person doesn't want you to move. They don't want you to leave. So, thank you, Spirit. Heads up, if you are leaving a company, make sure you keep all of your HR paperwork. And I mean everything. Because this company may say, oh, you said that you were leaving such and such date, but you really didn't leave till such and such, so we don't have to pay you, or something about either your 401k, your IRA, your last check with them, possibly even your COBRA benefits. Make sure you're checking that, because again, this fighting to me feels like I'm fighting for something that I deserved anyways, and they're just trying to delay me getting my money. They're trying to delay me getting my benefits. If not, this is this person trying to delay the possibility of you meeting someone else and falling in love. There it is with the rebirth energy at the bottom of the deck. Someone does not want you to move. They don't want you to get away from them. I'm also hearing that they don't want your skill set. This is heavy with a company. This is heavy with a company knowing that they should have been doing right by you a long time ago. Yeah, they was playing politics. Like I said, it's heavy industry. Like a greedy ass boss, a greedy ass director, a greedy ass president of a company that you may not know because the face mask, right? We always call it what do they call it? The powers that be at a company. You never know normally who they are. They're the person behind. Yeah, but whatever it is, you're going towards your dreams. So whether this happens to be with a lover or a company, just keep moving forward. It may seem like things are stagnant, but they're really not. They're actually, things are falling apart so that they can be put together, if that makes any sense to y'all. AKA, we got to remove this person. We got to remove this company. We got to remove that family member. We got to remove you self-sabotaging. You know, We got to implant higher self-esteem. We got to implant, no procrastination, things like that. One more here for the never-ending story. I'm going to take it. Traveling, moving forward. So if you've been looking at traveling, moving to a new neighborhood, something to that nature, some of y'all have been thinking like second guessing yourself. Maybe because you've been with this one person for so long, or you've been at this company so long that you feel comfortable. But I feel like there's a level of someone saying, oh, I'm content. No, I don't think you're content, my love. I think you're just accepting that this has been your ebb and flow. You've always gone through this cycles with this company, or you've always gone through this cycles with this person. So it's like you know what to expect. Like how some people say, I'd rather tap dance with the devil that I know. Well, why do we got to tap dance with the devil at all? Yeah, the darkness is always going to come against, but there's not always a devil in the middle of the situation. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes it's us keeping us in a situation. The devil within us, right? So I just want to put that out there. The rebel energy with isolation, like I said, it's almost like, again, you could rebel against a situation, or you can stay in isolation at this same company with this same person who doesn't make you feel any better than what you felt the day before. So there's something about that, okay? I just want to point that out. It's time for your success. It's time for you to be celebrated, loved, adored. Something about being spoiled. Maybe my collective today, when y'all love hard. Like if somebody makes a comment like, yeah, I seen that one hat, but it's, it's exclusive. They only made 100 of them. You're that person who's going to search all over the damn internet until you find that damn hat to surprise that person, because that's what they said they wanted. So you're somebody who goes above and beyond. So spirit, God, universe wants to align you with someone who's going to go above and beyond for you. Now it's your turn to have your feet rubbed and your back rubbed and hot meal when you come in the door, or surprise vacations out of nowhere. And I'm talking about male and female, right? Maybe my men or my females, like it's like now y'all want to be the ones to be able to spoil instead of, being spoiled. Maybe it's the other way around, right? What's unfinished symphony? Flowering, whatever it is, it's creative. Also, change your wardrobe. I love when this comes up. If you've been wearing a lot of black, gray, and those shades, eggshell, Spirit wants you to start wearing the color of the chakra that you feel like you need. If you feel like you need to speak your truth more, wear more blue. Bring in that throat chakra energy, right? If you feel like you need more confidence, wear yellow. Bring in that sacral chakra energy. You know what I mean? I'm sorry, solar plexus. Thank you, Spirit. Solar plexus chakra. Change. Change is in order. Change is ready. Change is now. So if anyone's been looking to change their appearance, change their attitude towards someone or something, it's now. I'm hearing the time is now. Participation, all they need you is to do the work. Everything else is already happening as you're tuning in. You're tuning in. This is and 444. 444. Y'all might have been seeing 444 lately. What's all that glitters? Totality. Whatever it is, we're moving forward. I'm hearing it felt like a tightrope. Maybe you felt like you've been walking on a tightrope for a while, trying to balance your life, trying not to let nobody get you. I'm hearing trying to not let nobody get you outside yourself. So I don't know if you're one at this point in time where like your patience is real thin. I'm hearing real thin for the dumb shit, right? Like don't nobody got time for that. Adventure. Let me get another one here. Why is the adventure here over all that glitters? What are you trying to say, Spirit? Rightness. Okay, so your adventure is forward, not backward. Your rightness, your abundance, your prosperity, that's forward, not backwards. Is someone still wondering whether or not they, again, with the tap dancing with the devil, I knew. This is your breakthrough. This is your moment. This is your message. Stop putting on that smile, saying good morning to everybody when you know you can't stand Bob in accounting or Clarissa down in HR or Johnny VP. When you know you can't stand them and they're rude and they're nasty and they're ignorant and they've kept you on your worker will for the past 5 years without any type of real bonus, baby, it's a breakthrough moment. It's time. I feel like someone has been there long enough, and time and again, the bonuses that you get or the raises that you get ain't even enough to cover the damn taxes at the end of the year. It's time, my loves. Nothing is going to come from the situation in the past. And y'all know me, Auntie love y'all, but I think I've had this message about 2 or 3 times in the past week and a half. Who's second guessing whether or not they should take a leap towards their happiness, a better job, a better lover? It is nothing but stress where you're at, my love. It's literally like this one-man band right here. Like you help 6 different departments, 2 different VPs. You're always coming up with a new blueprint about how to scale the business. And yet you're the last one on the list to receive any type of accolade. Comparison. Ooh, child. All right, what's the fates? So if some of you have been wondering, am I being compared to other people because of I don't like to talk about these things, but I'm going to because we have to, because this is the world we live in. Could be skin color, could be ageism, could be sexism. Some of you wonder whether or not so-and-so got the job because they look the part. It could be. I'm just putting it out there with that comparison card. That's what I got. That when in comparison, somebody else has the look while somebody else has the brains. All right. What's the fates? In love, it would have been that somebody may have chosen someone who had the look, but not necessarily had the emotional, romantic knowledge and willingness, I guess. Because it feels like they coupled with somebody who's very hard-hearted. What's the fates? One moment, fell under the desk. Harmony, peace, third eye chakra energy, intuition, discernment. Somebody knows that they need to move forward. When you think about being disconnected from this person or this situation, it brings you so much peace and calm and joy. Go further. What's this fate energy? Have the courage to be the outsider. Have the courage to leave. Have the courage to decide that you want to bloom in other ways, in other places, in other spaces where someone can appreciate your beauty, can appreciate your brains, can appreciate what you bring to the table. Again, it's all about you, whether or not you want to walk outside of that situation. But I think Spirit is asking you, damn near pleading. Yeah, if not, a tower. And intensity at the bottom of the deck. Your truth does not lie with that person. Your truth, your life purpose does not lie at that company. And I'm going to just say it very matter of fact. Because again, completion, healing, sharing experience. Yeah. All right, let's see what else Spirit has. I thought this was going to be all the way. Let me do the surrender cards. I'm going to get something from the Spirit team, and I'm going to close this out. But I just got to be honest, love. You take one leap of faith. You take one step. The universe will take 10. But staying where you are just because it's been your norm, that doesn't birth newness. I just got to be honest. It doesn't. It doesn't tell the universe that you're ready for that next level of life. It doesn't tell the universe that you're ready for the big yacht, mansion, or some of y'all want to just be in the mountains and quiet in your own little cabin. Whatever it is, this is stagnancy energy. This is self-sabotage energy. This is fear of success energy. And this I rebuke from in and around each and every person watching this video. Because there's blessings beyond this situation here. Big blessings. Let me get 2 cards in the bottom of the deck. I keep telling you, y'all, intuition is on 1,000,000. I don't lie about it. And if you don't tap into your third eye and my crown chakra, and you don't talk about all that, you feel it in your gut. You're scrolling out of nowhere, and these job opportunities that fit, and I mean fit to a T to your skill set, is right there, and you won't apply. Time after time, you're going out having good times with your friend and family, and somebody walks up on you that looks amazing to you, and you're attracted to them, and the vibe is there, but you won't give them your number, or you won't flirt back. You're telling the universe that I don't want the blessings that you're sending my way. You keep returning it back to the universe versus taking that leap of faith of filling out that application or giving your number or asking for the number, okay? Whew, I got to catch my breath. Surrender to your intuition. Tune into your inner voice. Be aware of any gut feelings, flashings, knowings, or aha moments that come through to guide you. Another card here. Thank you. I can't make this shit up. Surrender to the success. Let go of the fear of being successful, of being that multimillionaire in your family. Let go of whatever fear it is. I don't know. You are ready to experience abundance. Don't look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties. Leap into an exciting new world of possibilities. And surrender your addictions. Whether you're addicted to substances, food, didn't I just say that? Overeating, overthinking, overworking. Okay, just want to make sure. Just want to circle that back. Whether you're addicted to substances, food, people, sex, or overworking, take action to begin to heal the addiction and replace it with healthier alternatives. And below that, we have surrender to receiving support and love, surrender the low self-esteem we were talking about, and surrender the fear of intimacy and your need to always be right, if that happens to pertain to you. But definitely the surrendering this success in your life or in love, something to that nature. All right, angels, let's get a divine beloved card, and we're going to close this out. I'm also hearing that y'all are seeing people. I had this before, Jay-Z's line, seeing with a clear eye view. The people that maybe you used to chit chat with, things like that, you're noticing like, man, you really got some jealousy in you, or you're really not a nice person. Like some of you, it might have been funny or fun to hang around with them at one point in time in your life. Maybe you've reconvened with old friends, or you're starting to meet other coworkers in other departments, and you're noticing like, you know what, you're not as nice as you used to be in your emails or something like that. Listen to that gut feeling. I don't know who just said this, but yes, I cut my deck in fours. So that's not going to pertain to everybody, but yes, I cut my deck in fours. I cut my deck however Spirit tells me to cut my deck. Let me be honest. Okay. One card, and that card is honoring. I am kind and loving. Change me, divine beloved, into one who honors my emotions. Let me feel my feelings without judgment and then release them. Show me how to be kind and loving to the child inside who needs care. And lastly is grace. In harmony with the flow. I don't know if y'all can see that. It's kind of hard. May I honor all the ways your grace flows so I move in harmony with you. Open me to trust and receive your abundant blessings in every way. All right, my loves, I truly hope that gave somebody some insight, inspiration, and encouragement, because you got this. I don't know what this is in the background of you, but my love, all you got to do is take a step, take a leap of faith on yourself, and allow Spirit, God, universe to do the rest, okay? All right, I truly appreciate y'all, sending y'all peace, prosperity, protection, and paradise vibes. As always, I will make sure that this recording is on my YouTube, so follow me over there, The Healing Butterfly. If you're looking for a love reading, I have a lot of love readings over there for you, so they're all timeless, so make sure you tune in. Sending y'all peace, prosperity, protection, and paradise vibes, and until we meet again, take care of yourself and your soul. Namaste. Yeah, I'm sorry, Blue Goddess, I'm leaving. But I'll make sure that this is loaded on YouTube, so please follow me over there. The Healing Butterfly is my channel, and I always load all of my TikTok lives. So if you're looking for another type of reading, especially spiritual healing, because that's what this had to do with, make sure you tune in over there. Okay, love bugs? Auntie loves y'all. Y'all have a blessed day and a great start to an amazing week. Love y'all. Namaste.